So, we go back to, why CRM is not working for some organizations. And I always found that there's a lot of companies stuck in selling models that were developed probably in 1970, right?
Hmm.
Where I got a territory, I got an account rep, and he's got a briefcase, or she's probably still mostly, he's got a briefcase. And, and there's Henry out there servicing his accounts. And all of a sudden, I'm sure with COVID, this hit them the hardest. So I think there's many organizations that are stuck in a digital transformation today where I gotta get my sales process right for the future. How can companies start to understand how to get it right with all these changes? So Chuck, how do we get CRM right going forward?
Well, I tell you, this panel are so smart that my default is to go to movies. So I think about this movie Wall Street back in the 80s, and remember Gordon Gekko's calling Bud Fox to try to get him fired up, and he is like has this big giant cell phone, and he says the most valuable commodity I know of is information. And it's interesting. I think if he said it again today, he'd probably say insights, or he might even say like contextual insights. Because you think about it, we're talking about sales experience. 82% of buyers think that salespeople aren't prepared. So, as you said, Rick, like you get your briefcase, you go out, and I don't need a methodology. I'm gonna quiz my buyers for what you don't have credibility if you show up and say, tell me about your business. People lose. Buyers want insights and they want context. So, but the interest in defense of the salesperson to get ready for that call, the old ways, you got to go look in CRM, you got to go on Bing or Google, you got to go in Inside View, you got to go in this place, this place, this place, this place, and you have no context. And certainly you don't want to show up, as we joked about, and say, tell me about your business. So an example is we built a Power App that helps you kind of aggregate that information in one place. And it does one thing. It helps you get ready for a call. And who you know, who you don't know, similar clients, industry pains, questions you can ask. So I think while there's a big conversation that could be had about architecture and features and projects and things like that, the discussion is going forward in modern sales has to be about the context of what the person's trying to do and helping them make it, as JC says, easy and let them get what they wanted out of it.